Hello, my loves. How are you doing today? I hope that you're good, that your family and your loved ones are healthy, happy, and safe. So, I'm coming back to you today with another pick card reading. And in this reading, we're going to look into what are the good news that you're about to hear. So, it could be now, tomorrow, next week, but at the latest for the next 6 months. So, from right now until the next 6 months, what are the good things that are going to be happening to you? And also, I'm not going to be focusing on any aspect of your life. It could be anything really. I'm going to be having a very open mind when it comes to the information that we're gonna get. And I would like to ask you right now to choose between those four piles. And this is the first time that I actually decided to give you four options instead of three. So I'm going with my intuition when it comes to that. So we have the first option, which is modesty. The second option, which is attraction of opposites. The third option, which is obscuring the light. And then the fourth one, which is progress. So you can choose between those four options, and they have been randomly selected from the deck. So those cards are actually shuffled for each of the options. You can pause right now the video if you feel so, if you feel called to do so, if you need more time, and pick the option or options that you feel most drawn to. As for me, I'm going to start right away with the first option. Hello, my dear option number one. So if you have chosen the first option or this card of modesty, welcome guys to your reading. So first and foremost, what I've heard for you very clearly is that there is going to be a simplicity in the way that you're going to be receiving things. It could be that at a certain point in time, you have worked so hard so that you can build maybe a relationship, so that you can get a promotion, so that you can get things done. It could be even something that is connected to maybe a self-improvement program or wish that you are aspiring into achieving. But with this card, I feel like there is a simplicity in the way that you're going to be receiving or seeing the effects or reaping the fruits of any maybe efforts that you're going to be employing, maybe to get anything really that you imagine having in the future. So with the number 15 is an action for a change, and this is something that is very much correlated to the message that we have heard already. And also I'm hearing that you are very much rooting for yourself at this particular moment, and this is exactly what is going to be permitting you to get certain things in a much simpler way, in a much easier way than maybe going against the grain, or maybe doing certain things that might be a bit for other reasons than what you really truly desire. It could be, as an example, that you have always dreamed about having a specific thing, even a material thing, but maybe in your community or maybe in the way that it is perceived around you, it is something that it's not supposed to be you're not supposed to have, or you're not supposed to do. So I'm just going to be giving you an example. So if you have always dreamed about having a tattoo, maybe you're going to be having this making this decision, like, how about I go and have a tattoo for myself? And even if it's not something that is well perceived around you, maybe you're going to be doing it in a sneaky way, just between you and yourself, and it's almost going to be giving you this sensation of having something that only you know about. And I'm hearing more in a cheeky way, but it could be even like in a more larger sense, as in maybe going for a new field or a new path, maybe that was very different from what people go for around you. But this is really what I see. I see that there is a decision that you're going to be making to simplify your life, but also things are going to be coming towards you in a much easier way. So let's get right now more messages about what are the good news that are going to be coming towards you. What is the good things? What are the good things that are going to be coming towards you? Let's see. Let's get 3 cards. Strength card, Union, 2 of Cups, Retreat. So I'm hearing being strong by yourself is going to be pulling towards you very strong partnership. It could be in love, it could be in your work, in your career, but I see definitely a partnership that is going to be almost taking you to a new place. Even energetically, I'm hearing that you're going to be feeling like there is a renewed phase, or maybe something that is new that is coming towards you, and there is coming after a decision that you're gonna make to be strong by yourself. And if there is anything that you would want to do, you're going to be giving it a chance and giving it maybe even a thought. Especially if, as an example, in the past you have been more keen into making other people happy or going for what other people would want you to do. But right now I'm hearing that you are almost diverting out of maybe a stream that was made for you and that you have been called maybe to follow or to walk through. And with this Eight of Cups, I'm hearing also that this new partnership that you're going to be having might give you an opportunity to go abroad, or maybe to depart from an energy that is not serving you anymore. And not only that it's not serving you, you have been actually trying so hard so that you can get rid of it, so that you can go to maybe something else, so that you can experience something else. But this decision, maybe to give your heart a chance, or maybe to go with whatever the thing that you would want to do for yourself and not for anybody else, is going to be permitting you to have this renewed energy that is going to be in itself pulling this partnership towards you. So let's get more clarification about those cards and see what are the good news that are going to be coming towards you. So I'm hearing a stability in the way that you see things, and also when it comes to your intuition. So as an example, if you have been asking, any time that you have been thinking about doing something, the first thing that you think about is, how about I ask my parents or my friend or someone else, so that I can get maybe their take on, or I take their opinion when it comes to the matter. But right now you're going to be really set on the things that you would want, even if a lot of people are going to be saying that it's not what you're supposed to do. But again, giving your heart a chance, this is really what I have heard. And the things really that you desire from your heart are going to be coming towards you so easily, and you're going to be a little bit surprised, because as an example, if you always have dreamed about maybe starting to play an instrument, or something really that you have always dreamed about doing, it could be singing, it could be writing, and you felt like maybe it's not a priority, or I should keep it aside because I have so many other things that I need to do. But right now, because you are giving it a chance, it's going to be coming so much easier to you. It could be like, as an example, someone might take 2 years so that they can start playing a specific instrument, but for you it's going to be really something that is very easy for you to learn and to start practicing. And I'm hearing that it is really going to be pulling you towards maybe something new. Again, I'm hearing like a specific person. It could be a kindred spirit in form of a friend, maybe like even a romantic partner. But I'm hearing that really is going to be pulling you towards meeting the right people for you. So what are the good news? Two of Cups, okay. So great emphasis on relationships, Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah. So I'm hearing that first and foremost, you are getting into a period of manifestation where everything is going to be absolutely effortless for you, and you need to keep that in mind. You need to make the right decisions for you and be sure that you are manifesting things that make you happy, and do not make other people happy and make you miserable. So right now it's the time for you to make up your mind on what are the things really that you desire, the things that are going to be deeply fulfilling for you, because this phase really is very energetically prosperous. So there are lots of things that are going to be happening to you and for you. But I see when it comes to the things that are going to be happening to you, this is something that I need to actually address right away, is with this Page of Swords in reverse. So maybe people are going to be giving you lots of unsolicited advice, or maybe telling you that maybe you have lost your mind, like there are so many things that you need to do. Why would you actually pick this thing or try to do those things? This is not what you are supposed to do. But I can tell you right away that you are going to be very much protective of whatever this connection, or maybe this new spark of passion spark of excitement that you're going to be getting. You're going to be protecting it and not revealing all your cards maybe to people that are too much in your business, or giving you lots of direction, or directing you in your life in a very authoritative way. And this is really what is going to be permitting you actually to flourish a part of your life, as you can see in this particular card. Like flowers like are flourishing all around this particular person, and she's so much in peace within her environment. Like, this is a very, very beautiful card. And what I can tell you is that things really are going to be starting to simplify and to be much easier for you in this new phase in your life. So let's get two more cards. I wanted to see also what's on the bottom of this particular deck, so let's see. Ten of Swords. Yeah, so I see that there is a possibility for you to depart from someone, or this new boundaries. Like, I'm hearing also re-establishing boundaries with people around you. It might actually, at least at the beginning, maybe drain you a little bit. Maybe you would need to actually put your foot down repeatedly and just ask people not to get into your business too much. But I'm hearing that it's really going to be just a phase that is more so necessary, so that you can protect this new cycle that you are entering in. So let's get two more cards. I'm hearing also that there might be a departure of someone, or your departure maybe to a new country, or going somewhere where you are going to be there, definitely separating from certain people. It could be that you're going to be making a decision that maybe there is a friend that I thought they were my friend, but when you think about it in a very realistic way, you're gonna see that maybe it's time for us to maybe have a break, or maybe to just like go in a different ways, at least for a certain period of time. And I'm hearing that it's not going to be an easy decision for you to make, but it's going to be something inevitable. Even if you're not going to be able to do it by yourself, or maybe to separate yourself like in very proactive way from this person, the universe really is going to be having a hand of you detaching from certain energies that are meant to be left in the past, and for you not to drag them in this beautiful cycle that you are really energetically opening, or energetically ready for. So let's see, let's get two more cards. Aquarius, give a new impulse, definitely. So I'm hearing the month of January. No matter when you are watching this reading, it really doesn't matter. But next January, February, they're going to be very important for you to have a specific trip, or maybe to meet someone that is abroad, someone that is far from you. So yeah, be on the lookout, because for the next... I'm hearing also 2022. So 2022 really is going to be the opportunity for you, especially with those Two of Cups like that have repeated themselves. Like, we have Two of Cups 2 times in your reading. So I'm hearing like the beginning of 2022 really is going to be almost, there is a new air, like a new air, or maybe a new era even that you are entering. But really give it a chance, and give your heart a chance, because it's going to be pulling you exactly where you're supposed to be, and also pulling towards you the people that are supposed to be with you, supposed to befriend you, supposed to support you. So let's get one more card. Seven, it depends on the circumstances. So again, the first card that you have gotten is the number 15, and this is like starting with the number 1, which is all about action. So number 7, it's a guided action, an inspired action that you know that is exactly what you're supposed to do. I'm gonna do it afterwards. But right now, it's time for you to make that first step, in actually just to think, what do I want? What do I desire? Is there anything that I've always dreamed about doing, dreamed about like experiencing? It could be like a type of relationship, or it could be just something as simple as I have told you, maybe like making a change in your appearance, like anything really that you feel very drawn into doing at this particular moment. It's time for you to start doing it and start actually making it as an option, even if it's not something that is offered as an option in your circumstances. So let me give you one more card. So because this spread is very much connected to relationships, we would want to know what kind of relationships we are talking about right now. So I'm hearing at least one friend or one person is going to be exiting your life, and there is a possibility for you to meet a new friend or a new this friendship could actually evolve into some sort of romantic connection, but it doesn't have to be. Like, all I can see from those cards is that there is going to be a very strong bond between you and one other person. So let's get more indications about that. Spiritual soulmate. Yeah. So number 4, again, it's all about stability, and it's all about strength and grounded foundations and very strong foundations. So with you and this person, there is going to be a lot of passion. Also, when it comes to your communication, there's going to be even maybe a hint, or maybe this feeling, this nudge, or maybe this sensation that there is going to be someone that you're going to be meeting, or for some of you, I'm hearing that you are very much intuitives, and you have a lot of insights even when it comes to what is going to be happening in the future. I'm hearing that there is a possibility for you maybe to dream about this person, or have this feeling that there is someone that is going to be entering your life. With this card, it says 4 days. So 4 days for me, it's a number that actually goes back to starting on the right foot, or starting like this relationship with a certain knowing that this person really, there is a high possibility that you're going to be friends for a very long time. Or if we are talking about a romantic connection, it is really going to be like a very solid or maybe committed relationship that you're going to be in. So blonde, man or woman. So in here, this person, they could be blonde, they could be on the lighter side, having fair skin, but more so I'm hearing that there is a similitude between the both of you, especially when it comes to how you think. So you see how those two cards are very similar as well. So there is a lot of things that you have in common, especially if you're going to be starting to talk with each other, maybe on social media, or there is going to be a connection more so on messaging each other. So I'm hearing that you have a lot of things in common, but I'm hearing that also this relationship, it doesn't matter if it's supposed to be romantic or not. You're going to be starting this relationship as being friends, and then things are going to be evolving in the future. But again, I'm hearing like 8 months from now, like when it comes to this connection, it could happen for or this first meeting, it could happen in the next month until the month of January or the month of February. But in the next 8 months, there's going to be a decision, either maybe to have also a physical change, like maybe going abroad or traveling with this person, or traveling to this person, or vice versa. But I'm hearing that there's going to be a major change when it comes to you meeting this person, or this relationship generally is going to be permitting you to like invite a beautiful change in your life. So lastly, I wanted to get one last card from this deck. Is there anything else that you might want to hear or know about this particular change, opposition? So I'm hearing that again. So there is those polar energies that you're going to be experiencing in the next weeks to next months. And what I can tell you is that with this opposition, you're going to be willing to accept people just the way that they are. And if there is nothing that you can do so that you can maybe make, what I'm hearing, it's not, you're not even going to be taking a time maybe to explain yourself or to defend whatever the stake that you're going to be having on your decisions that you're going to be making, but you're going to be accepting the differences that you're going to have with certain people that you know. And if there is nothing that you can do so that maybe you can gain maybe the support that you require from people that are around you, you are going to be willing maybe to let go of certain connections that are pushing you back more than pushing you forwards. So that was your reading, my dear option number one. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if the messages resonated with you in a comment. You can book your personal reading via the website link shared below. And you can also support the channel by liking, subscribing, and donating through the donation link in the information box. And you can also join me on Instagram for daily and weekly messages. So that was your reading, my dears. I'm wishing you all the love and light, and I'm connecting with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear option number two. So if you have chosen this option or this card of attraction of opposites, welcome guys to your reading. So first and foremost, with the number 44, I've heard that there is a possibility for you to actually there is almost like letting go of something and making a decision to go for something else. It's almost like there is going to be a choice between two things, something that you know that it's not for you anymore and you're gonna go for something else, or there is maybe a transformation of a state to another one. So if for some of you that are already in a relationship or that are even casually maybe dating someone, there is a possibility for you actually to start dating seriously, or if you are already dating, to get engaged, maybe to get married. There is almost like a departure from a state that is in itself good. I'm not saying that it is not, it is stable, but like an evolution from one state to another. And if it's going to be applying, we're gonna see with the cards what they're gonna say. But for some of you, as an example, if you have your own job, maybe you are already employed and you're having something aside, maybe you're going to be making a decision to go to the next level when it comes to your own business, and maybe resign or let go of your job once and for all. And also when it comes to this side hustle, if you have one at this particular moment, maybe there is going to be an evolution in it. Maybe if you are doing things more casually with your clients, maybe you're going to be having your own business like officially, or having your own website, or something that is going to be really restructuring or structuring on the right way your own business, or something that you haven't been taking very seriously in the past. But I'm hearing that it's going to be gaining momentum to the point where you're really going to be having the opportunity to have it just by yourself, or to have it as your main employment. So let's get right now certain messages about what you have heard already. So what are the good news? What are the good news? Page of Swords in reverse. So with this Page of Swords in reverse, I'm hearing secrets. And I'm hearing also something that you're not going to be willing to reveal. Like something that people are gonna know about, or having hints about it, or having like a clear idea that this is what is gonna happen, but no one really is going to be talking about it until it is the right time to do it. So just to go back, maybe for some of you that already know someone and you are dating someone, I'm hearing that both of you are going to be feeling like this is exactly the right time when you're going to be it's going to be good for you maybe to go to the next level, but you're gonna keep it for yourself until it is really, maybe you're going to be having a specific night out, or having some sort of an event, or the right circumstances when you're going to be revealing that to each other. But I'm hearing no matter what the news that you're going to be revealing to each other, it's not something that is going to be shocking or unpredictable. Like both of you are going to be very well on the same page when it comes to this particular change, and you're going to be feeling like this is exactly the right time for us actually to go to this new phase in our relationship. And if it is the case that we are talking, it could be also both, but this is just to give you maybe the message that's here also when it comes to your career. Maybe a lot of people are going to be knowing that maybe you have something else, or you are not putting all your cards when it comes to your career, or if there is some kind of a race or competition or lot of conflicts, maybe to get at a certain get a certain promotion. You are the one maybe in the workplace that is very much laid back, because you know that at any point in time you might let go of it and go for like your own business and your own thing. So let's get some more cards. Those two together. Yeah. So generally speaking, like the good news that are going to be coming towards you, or the good phase that is actually happening to you next, is all about having a peace of mind, whatever it's gonna translate in your own situation. But as an example, if for some of you, because this was a very strong message, I just want to tell you that before moving to the next messages. But for some of you that have maybe like an ex, or someone that you have known in the past, someone that maybe have inflicted a lot of pain into you, there is a possibility for you with this new phase actually to let go of this energy once and for all. Even if you are not really thinking about this ex, but you are still thinking about the experience, or maybe the burden or the negative impact that it has on you, there is going to be an opportunity for you to let go of this those particular energies and those pains. Maybe even if you are having them, or maybe having those thoughts from now and then, like, what if I'm going to be meeting someone that is going to be as toxic as my ex, or whatever the case might be. But it is really going to be an opportunity for you to let go of those burdens that you have experienced in the past, and to regain this phase where you're going to be just rested and feeling at peace in your own environment and within your own social circumstances. And I'm hearing also, when it comes to those two cards, it's almost like those two opportunities that are that you are right now considering, or that you have considered in the past. So it could be that your workplace is not really a very healthy environment to be in, generally speaking, but it gives you good money. But when it comes to your own business, it's something that you are very, very passionate about, something that you feel very happy into working even 24/7 on it, and you feel like it's not really a big deal. And at a certain point in time, maybe even if you have a boss, or if you have someone that feels like it's almost like having some sort of a power over you, or maybe that if it wasn't for your job, you're not going to be having anything in your life. But this particular change, or maybe this particular decision that you're gonna make, maybe to depart from this job, really is going to be leaving this particular person almost in shock of maybe like you have other options, or you have things that are even better than whatever the thing that this job, or maybe this employment was giving you. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So something that you have been trying to build for a very long time, but it's time for you actually to see that it is growing, and there is going to be a beautiful opportunity for you to make it like your main source of income, and also to see that even afterwards there's going to be a beautiful development when it comes to your client base, or people that are going to be willing to approach you and maybe get try to even support you. I'm hearing like when you're going to be having, as an example, your first or I'm hearing like for many of you, you have already maybe gotten some clients, like the way that you are putting your services to your clients. I'm hearing that they're going to be maybe like giving you good feedback, or a lot of feedback and beautiful positive reviews that people, when they're gonna read them or maybe hear about them, they're gonna know that this person really, it's not about maybe giving you just a positive plain feedback, but this person that is maybe supporting your business, really they feel like you have done a great job. So I'm hearing that you're gonna get a lot of support from your clients, and they're going to be really putting your business even, or maybe taking it to the next level. So let's get some more cards. What are the good news that are going to be coming towards you? What are the good news? Change, Two of Pentacles. And Two of Pentacles for me is the card of having a side hustle or having two things and not wanting to keep both of them in the future, as in there is a possibility, or there is not a possibility but a necessity at a certain point in time to make up your mind. But you have been very patient into growing your business or maybe growing this relationship that you are in right now, so that you can depart once and for all from something that is not good for you, even if it's only in your mind, like when it comes to your thoughts and when it comes to your energy. Really, it's going to be a beautiful phase in your life, so that you can really start something new, start something beautiful, where you feel excited, where you feel very passionate about your relationship, but also when it comes to your job. So Destitution, Five of Discs. So I'm hearing that you have been very, very, very patient, and this is your reward, is the Ten of Cups. You have been very patient, as an example, with certain people that were not like very pleasant to be around, especially if we are talking about an employment. And this is the card of the employee. The Five of Pentacles is someone that actually there is only that much where like the pace where or by which you can progress if you are an employee. But right now you are opening your horizons maybe to something that first of all you are passionate about, but second of all it's really going to be pulling towards you a big sense of achievement and also a beautiful development when it comes to your finances. So at the bottom of the deck we have vibration, the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a go-getter, very charismatic, and your charisma in the way that you are communicating and behaving with people that are coming towards you for your services. Really, it's what is going to be pulling even a larger audience and a larger clientele towards you. So right now you are in your powers first and foremost, but more specifically with this vibrancy, you are going to be almost a match to a lot of abundance. And I'm hearing like if you have been hoping or praying for a beautiful change in many aspects of your life, like be ready. Because I'm hearing that because I keep coming back and forth when it comes to your relationships and in your job and work. I'm hearing that it could be the case that things are going to be coming towards you at once, or you're going to be starting to see a beautiful development in many aspects of your life. And also with this vibrancy, this is exactly what is going to be permitting this beautiful change and development when it comes to your love life, your relationships, but also when it comes to your career and finances. And as I have told you, there is a possibility for a lot of things to actually come at once in your life. So let's get two more cards. Yeah, find new meaning. And it is Sagittarius. Sagittarius is all about adventure, starting something new, going with your own desires. This is a fire sign, just like the Queen of Wands, which is a fire sign. So it could be Leo or Sagittarius, or you might have a prominent fire signs in your astrological chart. But also with this Virgo, which is all about making things in a very structured way. And like, it's a beautiful thing that those two cards actually came out, because Sagittarius can be impulsive sometimes or go for certain things without further calculations. But with the Virgo, it's all about planning, structure. So you are doing things right, and you are not really just jumping without having an idea on what you are doing. You have been very patient into establishing maybe a certain level in your career or in your this particular business endeavor that you have started already, or that you are thinking about starting, before actually departing or letting go of your current stream of income, or maybe a job that is really not fulfilling to you anymore. So those two cards are very good to you. And I'm hearing also when it comes to the 69, there is going to be a beautiful almost rush of success again in many aspects of your life. It's not only your relationships or your career in finances, but it could be both. And again, with this attraction of opposites, it might pull you towards maybe different directions, or you might feel a little bit overwhelmed at a certain period of time. And all I can tell you right now is just to rest and to be mindful that this period maybe where like not a lot of things are happening. It's good for you to rejuvenate. It's good for you also to take care of your health physically. Like when things are gonna get busy, you're gonna need this all the energy that you can have or you can employ, maybe to get things done, or maybe to get things moving. And so rest, have like exercise, eat well. This, if you feel like there is some sort of a pause in your life at this particular moment, it is for a very, very good reason. It's for you to really utilize this time so that you can rebuild this energy that is going to be very much needed in the next phase in your life. So let's get one last card from this particular deck. One last card, please. One last card, please. Initial difficulty. So number 3 is all about creativity, but it is also all about, like, it's the Empress energy, which also throws us back to giving birth to new ideas, giving birth maybe to a new life that you have already started to imagine, already started to visualize, but it's time for you to see it right in front of you. And with this initial difficulty, I'm hearing that you have been very patient, very persistent and persevering, and this is really what is going to be permitting you to get to this 10 of Cups energy, which is all about reaping the fruits of your labor. And what I see also is that nothing is going to be wasted. Like any time that you have been working on your project or working on yourself, or like anything really that you have been putting energy and efforts towards, you're gonna see that you are reaping the fruits of your labor basically. So that was your reading, my dear option number 2. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the messages down below, or in the comments down below, how the messages resonated with you. You can book your own personal reading via the website link shared, and also you can all support the channel by liking, supporting and donating through the donation link in the information box down below. You can join me as well if you would want to on Instagram for daily and weekly messages. And with that, I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear option number 3. So if you have chosen this card, which is Obscuring the Light, welcome guys to your reading. So first and foremost, I've heard that the good news that are happening towards you is an exit plan. And it could be even through a person, or maybe through an idea that you're gonna get, or through some kind of a new information that you might just randomly stumble upon. But I'm hearing that there is going to be a beautiful resolution or a beautiful strategy plan on how to get out of a difficult situation. So it could be, as an example, that you are in some sort of a contract and you feel like there is like you would want to let go of it, or to just find ways so that you can get out of maybe a partnership. It could be even in your career or in something that is more professional. It could be even that you have right now an employment and there is some sort of a contract that you can't actually go for your own thing or do your own thing, and there is a strategy that you're gonna elaborate, or that you're gonna get the information or through a person that is going to be permitting you to exit this situation in a much simpler way. So I'm hearing also for some of you, if you are already in a romantic partnership with someone and there are certain things that you have in common, it could be material things, it could be a house, a car, it really doesn't matter. There is going to be an opportunity maybe to have like an exit plan for the both of you that is not going to be having drastic impacts or effects emotionally or financially on you. So it's all about, I'm hearing freedom, freeing yourself from something, or getting out of a difficult situation maybe that you have been thinking, oh, how am I going to be getting out of this place that I'm in right now, is there anything that is going to be liberating me? And I'm hearing that it's really going to be offered to you in the next 3 months. I'm hearing the next 3 months for you are going to be very crucial and very important so that you can get out of this situation. So with the Six of Pentacles, I'm hearing that there is a possibility for you to meet someone that is going to be giving you the right information or giving you the right help. Because this card is all about help, it's all about even an advice. It could be anything, but someone is going to be willing to help you, to support you, and it's not something that is going to be requiring from you maybe to get maybe to ruin yourself financially or anything of the sort. I'm hearing that there is going to be something that is more something affordable for you, especially maybe if you have been thinking about getting a lawyer or getting maybe into the justice system and trying to get something on your favor. I'm hearing that someone is going to be willing maybe to give you a new contract or to find ways maybe for you to get out of this contract. So let's get some more cards. Yeah, it's all about freedom, getting out of a situation, and also even like for you in your heart, like a true liberation, like a liberation maybe for, I'm here for some of you, even if you have maybe overbearing environments. It could be parents, or it could be maybe an overbearing partner, and you feel like, if only I can go for my own on my own, if only I can start my life, if only I can start living my life just the way that I would want to start it. It could be that you're going to be having or maybe getting an opportunity to study abroad, or to get a chance to start your life in a more independent way and to go your own way, basically. So anything that is bounding you, that is keeping you almost as a prisoner, there is an opportunity for you actually to get liberated. Yeah, the Sun. And the Sun is happiness. It's wow, I don't it could be just for one of you, but I felt very, very strongly that it's a very important message for you. I'm hearing for some of you that are in a very conservative societies, especially if you are a woman. I'm hearing for some of you Saudi Arabia for some reason, or maybe a region that is similar, even if it's not the case that you are living in Saudi Arabia. It could be even in the UK, but maybe your community is extremely strict and you feel very bounded with everything that you are called to do, how to behave, how to dress, how to do things, how it's all good if it's what you actually want to do. It's your choice. But if you would want to go for the opposite way and you feel like you cannot do that, I'm hearing that you're going to be getting the opportunity to do so. Yeah, it's not going to be at first easy, but with this support, I'm hearing that you're going to be given, or maybe and given the help that is going to be facilitating this change and this this move. I'm hearing for many of you, it could be like immigrating, going to another country, or going far from this very restrictive place that you are in right now. Dedication, Eight of Pentacles. So something that you have been working on or for quite a bit of time, or thinking about getting or hoping that you're gonna get, but I'm hearing that the opportunity is going to be given to you. Do not even worry about that. So if you have been, as an example, like studying very hard so that you can get to a specific university, I'm hearing that it is going to be you're gonna get a positive response, and you're gonna travel or maybe go to this particular university and start a beautiful new chapter in your life. But also this dedication, I'm hearing that you're having your eye on your freedom. This is really what you would want. It doesn't matter what kind of cost is going to be asked from you. It could be that maybe your family is gonna oppose it, or maybe like a specific person that is around you is gonna oppose it. It could be, as an example, if you are talking right now about a partnership, it could be in a more romantic way. It could be your partner, and maybe your family, they're gonna side with them, or they're gonna tell you that you are supposed to be with them, and you are supposed to be by their side. I'm hearing that you're gonna yes, there are going to be maybe some ultimatums given to you, but you're gonna go for things that would make you happy and not anybody else. So let's get 2 more cards. Two of Swords. Injustice. Wow. Meditation with the Four of Cups. So I'm hearing like for you, my dear option number 3, it's something that it's not going to be expected from you. Like you have been perceived as someone that just wanted to keep the waters calm, or keep people happy, or just go for whatever the people would want you to do. But this change, or this revelation, or this information that you're going to reveal to those people really is going to be unexpected. Absolutely. Like but with this justice, I'm hearing that you are like you are meant to be happy, and you know that this place that you are in really is dimming your light, is keeping you maybe stuck and repressed. And I'm hearing for some of you even having some sort of mental issues. It could be depression, it could be anxiety, but I'm hearing you like letting go of those chains and liberating yourself really is going to be giving you a new sense of independence. But also I'm hearing that you are worthy of your own happiness. This is something that is almost like your birthright. Your birthright is actually to be happy, to actually go for things that would make you happy, even if it's not going to be the case for people that are around you. So let's get 2 more cards. Scorpio, heal the wounds. Let me see what it says. I'm not sure. One moment. It says something is coming to an end. Yeah. So, and as you can see in here, this number 36 is it equalized to number 9, and here we have number 9. So number 9 is all about the phase like before the completion. It's like this phase is about to be completed, and also it's about to end. Like whatever the hurt burdens that you are feeling right now, like you are almost on the edge, like especially like just like the Fool card, which is all about taking a leap of faith. You are going to be getting a wonderful, like once in a lifetime opportunity. This is going to be changing all your life. Like I'm hearing a 180. If you have been in a very like authoritarian place, or maybe like a place where there is a lot of structure, lots of norms, and I'm not talking really about genders, it could be any gender. Like when it comes to certain societies, like societal norms are for both genders, or for any gender really. And what I'm hearing in here is that if you would want to go for your own thing, especially if it goes against what you have been called to do, you are going to be getting the opportunity to do so, and to live your life just as you would want to live it. And with this heal the wounds, I'm hearing also with the 6 of Pentacles, even if you're going to be going to this particular place, there are going to be people that are going to be willing to help you. Maybe you're going to be getting help through therapy. Like if as an example, you're going to a university, or going for a new job in a new place, maybe there's going to be an organization, or maybe an institution that you're going to be stumbling upon, that is going to be offering help, maybe to people that are coming from abroad, or people that are trying to integrate in the new environment. So I'm hearing that also you're going to be getting like the opportunity to go through therapy, or to let go of this energy that was too repressing for you in the past. So let me give you one last card. Is there anything else that you might need to know? Influence. So with this connection, I'm hearing that you're gonna reach a new depth when it comes to connecting with other people. It could be that so far in all your life you felt like you have connected with people around you only on the surface, and there is always this part of you that was dim, that was obscured, and that you have kept for yourself. But you are going to be given the opportunity actually to have a lot also of influence on people that are around you, so that they can see for themselves that there are other options, that you don't have to live your life in misery just because other people feel like this is the right like this is the life that you are supposed to live. But I'm hearing that there is going to be a lot of new relationships that you're gonna build, and that are going to be deeper than the ones that you have experienced in the past. But also with this influence, this particular very brave step or action that you're gonna do in your life is going to be opening the eyes of people that you have known in the past, or people that are gonna know about your story, so that you can inspire them to think about or even envision that there might be other options in life, there might be other possibilities offered to them as well in life. All right, so that was your reading, my dear option number 3. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in how the messages resonated with you in a comment. You can book your personal reading via the website link shared below. You can also support the channel by liking, subscribing, and donating through the donation link in the information box. And you can join me as well on Instagram for daily and weekly messages. So that was your reading. I'm sending you lots of lovely light, and I'll connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear option number 4. So if you have chosen this card, which is the card of progress, welcome guys to your reading. And the first messages I wanted to deliver to you is all about delegation, and also I've heard you don't have to do it alone. So there is going to be maybe an opportunity for you to actually cooperate or collaborate with other people that are going to be permitting you to advance either rapidly or to see a big progress in whatever the thing that you are doing at this particular moment. It could be, as an example, I'm hearing for some of you, you are writers, or you are thinking about being writers or doing something that is more on the artistic side, and you feel like you know about certain things, but you don't know about other things, maybe on the marketing side, how to put yourself out there. Maybe you're going to be connecting with a great agent or someone that is going to be willing to support you, and you're going to be working as a team so that you can allow yourself to progress even more when it comes to your artistic endeavors or your craft in general. It could be even something that is more material. It could be maybe painting or photography, or even if you are as an example, a photographer, more of someone that is independent. Maybe you're going to be willing to maybe merge with some sort of a company, or maybe to like I'm hearing like people or energies merging, and then the push that is going to be almost giving you a new pulse to go ahead even further. And so again, with this number 35, it's all about coming together, a collaboration, or working as in a project as a team that is going to be making wonderful changes in whatever the thing that you are working on at this particular moment. So let's get some more cards and see what are the good news that are coming towards you. Reliability, the page of the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm hearing that if it was if you are someone that is very independent and someone that knows how to do lots of different things, and it's coming from a place that maybe if I'm going to be relying on someone, things are not going to be done, especially if it's something that you have experienced repeatedly in the past. I'm hearing this person or those people that you're going to be collaborating with, they are reliable. They're people that are hardworking and that would want to make things happen. It's not like you're going to be doing 90% of the work and reaping 50% of the profit, but it's really a very cooperative energy that you're going to be with. You're going to be in with those people, and I'm hearing that your independence, or maybe your need to do things by yourself, it could be something as simple as like your house chores, or It's coming from a place that maybe you have known, like even through childhood, maybe you have been in situations where lots of people have promised or have taken certain responsibilities and they have done them very poorly. So that's why maybe you are very much in this energy of trying to do everything on your own. But this is a good thing, but also it's going to be testing you, or it's not going to be comfortable to you at the beginning, but when you're gonna see how reliable those people are and how facilitating this action that you're going to be making, or this decision, is gonna make your work and your progress in general, you're gonna feel much more at ease with collaborating and working with other people. Two of Swords and Intuition. Yeah, so those two cards, they both actually have a link with intuition. So with the Two of Swords, I'm hearing that you're not going to be having an idea on who those people are, or you're just going to be going with your own intuition, as in you're gonna see something, it's gonna feel good, although you're gonna be a little bit perplexed or having certain fears about, or worries more so, about what is going to be coming after this collaboration. But you're gonna feel inspired to go with this particular option that is going to be offered to you. And I'm hearing also those people, you're going to be stumbling upon them very randomly. It could be even maybe like going out with friends, and then you meet someone and you feel like you are working on the same thing, or this person might be an agent, or might be someone that knows about an agent that might be it might connect you together, or you might exchange contacts in this way. So I'm hearing that with this intuition really is something that you're going to be you're not going to see it coming, but you are going to be feeling very good about it when it's going to be offered to you. At the bottom of the deck we have Destitution. So you might feel a bit stubborn, maybe to if you feel comfortable in a specific level. And the Five of Pentacles, it's a card that does not grow. Like, it's very difficult to grow from the Five of Pentacles, but also it gives me the like indication of feeling comfortable in your situation and in your circumstances. I feel like you're going to be a bit stubborn at the beginning, but things are going to be almost you're gonna take a leap of faith, because you're gonna feel very good about those people that you're gonna meet, and you're gonna feel like I have been in this particular level, in this stage, for a long time. It's time right now maybe to invite change in my life, even if it's not something that I feel like I should do, or I feel a little bit worrisome or too prudent into getting into it. So let's get some more cards. The Hierophant. Wow, the World. So expansion, wow, okay. Expansion, wonderful partnerships, people that are reliable, people that know actually what they're doing. Like this person, I'm hearing, most importantly, they have a lot of knowledge, they have a lot of expertise, and there are people, or a person, it's going to be different for each and every one of you. I'm hearing it could be two people or one person. They're gonna actually share certain things that are going to be very informative for you. Like, there's a side to your business that you don't know about, and it is really going to be permitting you to go from the Five of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles, which is an even higher level when it comes to your finances, and when it comes to your material and wealth and abundance in general. So with this World, I'm hearing an expansion when it comes to your work, and this is coming from a place where you're gonna just be you're just gonna believe, or maybe having this faith, or maybe this trust that is coming from like a very good feeling that you're gonna have about those people. But I'm hearing like a beautiful partnership that is going to be evolving into some sort of a friendship, a long life friendship, or those people that are good as people first and foremost, but they are very like responsible, and you feel like, oh goodness, like thank God I felt like I have opened myself up maybe to something that I didn't feel comfortable into getting into, because it's really going to be opening the doors of expansion and abundance towards you. So let's get 2 more cards. 5 and 11. So I think that this is an advice from a friend, but let's make sure that it is the case. So it says in here, listen to friends. And with this card, it says, you decide yourself. So it sums up wonderfully everything that we have been talking about since the beginning. So merging efforts with someone else, as you can see in here in this figure, like you come in with your own strength, your own knowledge and expertise, but someone that is as strong as you, someone that is willing to put a lot of effort so things can evolve towards the right path for you. And I'm hearing that you two coming together really is going to be enlarging both your perspectives and both your horizons when it comes to what you can expect from your creative endeavors, or maybe your craft, or wherever the thing really that you are working on. So with this listen to friends, I'm hearing that you might meet through friends, or you might meet through some sort of a social gathering. It's not something again that you're going to expect, but something that you're going to feel very curious about, and you're just gonna make the first step and see what is gonna come out of it. So I'm hearing that there is also the possibility to meet from people that are abroad or go abroad, or maybe to enlarge your clientele, or enlarge your expand your horizons even further than your frontiers or your borders, maybe to other countries. So some sort of internationality, or some sort of an expansion beyond the borders. So one more card, one last card. Let me just focus the camera. Okay. Stagnation. Yeah. So it says in here, resistance, immobilization. So those are the options basically that are offered to you. I'm not seeing that the space that you're in, it's not it's uncomfortable, but it's gonna get more and more uncomfortable in the future, because as human beings, we would want to see things grow and evolve, and this stagnation really is going to be almost giving you a lot of boredom. And again, this decision that you're gonna make for going with this partnership or not, it's coming from a place where you are not willing, or it's not easy for you to trust people with your business, or with things really that matter to you. That's why one of the first messages that we have heard already is all about delegation. So it's time for you to delegate. It is time for you actually to join forces with other people, so that you can actually see and witness a beautiful progress in your work, or in whatever the thing that you are trying to expand at this particular moment. So that was your reading, my dear option number 4. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know how the messages resonated with you in a comment. You can also book your personal reading with me via the website link shared below. You can support the channel by liking, subscribing, and donating through the donation link in the information box. You can join me as well on Instagram for daily and weekly messages. So that was your reading. I'm wishing you all the best, sending you lots of love and light, and I will connect with you next time. Bye.